Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mr. Eli with the Black Knights Chess Association. I'm just sitting here thinking, with us being trapped in the house and stuff for so long, just trying to figure out, like, how can chess help us out, with us just being, just kind of just hanging out, doing God knows what. I know for the past 20 something days, I have been working extremely hard on um, building this program and making it better for my students as well as the parents who heavily participate in it. I want to make it more convenient for them. Um, I want to make it as cost efficient as possible. I just want to be able to do more for them and, put on I don't want to say a good show, but, I just want to be better for my students. So once this is all over, they're walking into a totally new situation. Okay. We definitely don't want to go back to the same way of doing things all the time. That didn't work. So, this time to myself, this time by myself has taught me a lot, actually. Um, we can't keep doing things the same way and expecting different results. So um, I have been behind the scenes working extremely hard at building this program. We're doing things online now. Never did that before. We're playing chess online. Never did that before. I had an interest in it, but I didn't think that my students would be interested. I was wrong. Okay. Um, I have students that log in every day and play online, whether it's against me or just some random person. And, now they have the opportunity to play people in general, not just kids, but people in general all over the world. So that's the advantage of not being in the classroom right now. Um, I don't have to bore them to death with my stories or stuff like that. Trust me, I do miss it. I do miss them. I miss the one-on-ones. I miss the hands-on instruction. But this is giving me some help in some aspect. There's things that maybe I can't teach them that someone else can. And as a instructor, coach, or whatever, I'm one that can admit, you know, that I don't know everything. So again, back to the subject, how can chess help? There's some things that chess has done for me as well as some of my students that um, I didn't know possible. I had a conversation with a young man at our last tournament, and he told me how his grades improved. You know, Basically, chess has allowed him to concentrate more, be more focused on the task at hand without, wandering and, dazing off or dozing off or, daydreaming and stuff like that. Like he's more focused. So that's one of the things that chess can help you with: focus, concentration, um, discipline, the ability to sit still for long periods of time and actually think. Okay. Um, for myself, the whole sitting by yourself and thinking is very dangerous for the people on the outside of this world because I'm always cooking something up. Like I said, I spent 20 something days working to build this program and make it even better than the first 3 years from when I first started. We've come a long way since then, you know. But I just want to keep getting better and better and better and better and better. Okay. Definitely don't want to be the same as where we were when we left off. Yes, I have a team that we finish in the top three at almost every single tournament we compete in. Okay. Um, that's a good accomplishment. All right. And I'm talking about students that have never considered even playing chess are now destroying the boards at these tournaments right now. There are other teams that look at us and go, "Oh my gosh, they're here," because they know we're gonna come and we're going to compete. Okay, there's no rolling over, there's no walking over us. Um, Chess has built their confidence, so it's a confidence builder. All right. The one thing I teach my students is there's no losses at all. All right. It's either you win or you learn a lesson. Um, and I compare it to, a couple of different sports like football and basketball, stuff like that. You know, if a person beats you off the dribble, let's say you take the ball to the left, okay, or he or she takes the ball to the left all the time. Eventually, you'll guard them differently and send them to the right to see what they can do on the right side. So if you have a player on the opposite side of that table attacking you a certain way, and that's the way they attack most of the time, you start to learn that attack and learn a defense for that attack. Okay, so it teaches you strategic planning, time management, things like that. So there's a lot that chess can help you with, and we just need to take advantage of it. All right, we really need to take advantage of it. Um, I've been doing this for 4 years. Okay, for anybody that has taught or coached anything, excuse me, especially younger students that are rambunctious, impulsive, and things of that nature. Like, it's tough. So if you can get somebody, let's say a little 5 or 6 year old, you can get a 5 or 6 year old to actually sit still, follow your instructions, and master this game. Like, that is probably one of the best payments that I could ever get. Okay, no amount of money could, you know, make up for that type of skill, that type of learning that this child has possessed. That's the ultimate thank you for me. Okay, the ultimate pat on my back. All right. So yeah, concentration, focus, strategic planning, time management. These are all some things that chess can help you with. The ability to think before you move. Okay. And that's on the chessboard as well as in life. All right. We got to start thinking before we react to certain things. All right. Chess will teach you that. All right. Chess will teach you, if you find a good move, look for a better move. All right. So for the past 3.5 years, I looked at this program as being a good program. Okay. In the last 20 days, I said I can always make an improvement on it to make it better. Okay. Let's go from good to better. All right. From good to great. And that's where I want to take this, from good to great. And chess has really helped me with that. Being able, again, to sit down and work on this thing has been truly amazing. All right. So, a word of advice for everyone who's watching this, wanting to know, like, it's chess. What the heck could that possibly do for me? Just replay everything that I said from the beginning till now. Okay. Hopefully y'all are staying safe. These are trying times, but you got to find a way to use this time and use this time wisely. Okay. This time is very precious, is very valuable. We'll probably never get time like this again. All right. So while we have it, use it to your advantage. Okay. Do something good with it. Thank y'all for giving me a little bit of your time. Hope to see you in the real world soon. All right.